What's going on, people? This is the Schwantz27, and in this video I am announcing the second Be a Randy tournament. Now, it went over really well last time, and I had a lot of fun doing it, so fuck it. I'm gonna do this shit again. So 4 weeks from today, that would be Saturday, September 14th, or Sunday, September 15th. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments section if you're planning on participating, what day works better for you. Will be the Be a Randy tournament. The gameplay in the background is some hardpoint on the map, Hydro. This is back from way back when this DLC first came out. I had a buddy come over and we played some of this. I don't even remember what the name of this DLC was. It was that fucking long ago. But this gameplay could have been so much better had I not gotten killed off of 2 sets of dogs. So enjoy that while I explain the rules and regulations for the tournament. It's pretty much going to work exactly how the last tournament did. However, there's going to be a few different things going on. So listen up. First of all, this is going to be Xbox 360 only because that's the console that I own and that's the console that most competitive tournaments are played on. Like I said, the date of the tournament is either going to be Saturday, September 14th or Sunday, September 15th, depending upon what you guys let me know in the comments section. Sign-ups for the tournament are going to be the Monday before that, so Monday, September 9th is going to be the sign-ups for the tournament. The draft will take place at 10 a.m. on the date of the tournament. So what you're going to do is you're going to sign up, and when the draft comes along, I am going to draft the first 64 players onto completely random teams. So this way you'll have no idea who you're playing with. Now, the first 64 players are automatically eligible for the draft. If you are in slot 65 and afterwards, then you're going to be a reserve. And believe me, we had to rely on a lot of reserves for this last Be a Randy tournament due to no-shows or people misspelling their fucking gamer tags in their sign-up form. Are you guys kidding me? You don't even know how to spell your own gamer tag? Anyways, if you are on a reserve, we're going to do it on a first-come, first-served basis. I'll just send out invites at the time you are needed to play within the first, in order of the signups. So make sure you are ready. If you are a reserve, that doesn't mean that you're not going to play. Game modes and the maps are going to also be picked at random for each match. Now, I liked the 5 different game modes from last time, so I think I'm going to keep them unless we have some objections down in the comments section. They were Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, Capture the Flag, Domination, and Headquarters. Now, the game rules are going to be the same as they were in the last tournament. Hardpoint is going to be the normal rules that you're used to. Last time I did random after first for locations. This time I'm going to keep the rotation regular unless you guys like random after first. S&D will be the normal MLG rules, 6 rounds to win, a minute and 30-second rounds, etc., etc. Capture the Flag, again, normal competitive rule set. Total flags wins with 2 5-minute rounds and normal overtime rules. Domination is going to be normal pub rules, except there's no time limit, and it's 2 5-minute rounds, and you switch sides after each round. Headquarters is going to be the normal pub rules, except I'm going to tweak with the capture and destroy times and stuff like that. They're random after the first, just like normal. Now, there are several different game modes that you could tie on, except for Search and Destroy. I think all of these you could actually have a tie-in, except for Search and Destroy. So if there is a tie, we're going to do a tiebreaker. Last time it was Team Deathmatch to 20. This time I'm going to make it Kill Confirmed to 20. First 20 tags in a Kill Confirm match will win. This way it'll encourage people not to camp so much for the overtime. There was one sudden death overtime match in the last tournament, and believe me, it was very, very nail-biting. What happens when your team comes up? Well, basically you have 3 or 4 minutes. 3 minutes I'll do in the lobby to edit your streaks and classes for the game mode that you have. The best way to do this, however, though, is go into a custom match before the date of the event and pick out a couple of classes that you think you're going to use all the time. So players have 3 minutes to get into the lobby after the previous game has just ended. Otherwise, we're going to start picking players off of the reserves pile, and that's how it's going to go. The first match is going to be right after the draft. As soon as the draft is done, probably at like 10:15, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, then we'll get right on to it. This is going to be a double elimination tournament, and one match determines your seeding. So even if you lose the first game, don't worry. The tournament is not over for you. It is a double elimination tournament. So that means there's going to be about 10 to 15 minutes per game, and with 4 games or so per hour, with 31 possible games, that means about 8 hours worth of time. Now, the last tournament lasted around 10 hours, so it'll probably be closer to 10 hours versus the 8 hours of actual in-game time. It's going to be game chat only. This way, 1, the podcasters can listen into you whenever we choose to, and 2, this way we know that nobody is cheating and having a friend looking at the stream and telling them what's going on in game chat, in party chat rather. I will be hosting all of the games on an East Coast North American host. If there's a consensus to move the host based on the locations of all of the participants in the map, then we can change that in the pre-match lobby. So if we get a team that's, 90% EU players, or a match rather that's 90% or 80% EU players, and you guys want me to move hosts, then I will invite another person from the stream in EU to host the game. So basically me or another podcaster is going to be inviting people when the game ends. If somebody gets disconnected, what's going to happen is if it's within the first 2 minutes or search and destroy 2 rounds of the game, then we're going to restart the game and re-invite the player. Now, if it happens after that, then tough shit. Of course, we're going to be sending out invites for the player that dropped, or if you're reserved, you could send me a message as soon as you see this shit happens, and we'll get you right in the game. Last time, we had some codcasters fill in the meantime, so basically that's what we're going to do. If you don't show up to your game, then unfortunately, tough luck. The reserve is going to completely replace you, and you're going to be off the team. In order to make it easy on me and the rest of the codcasters, you got to wear your clan tag for your team. I'm going to make up the team names. They're going to be as funny as they were the last time. Now, the rule set. The excluded maps are going to be Aftermath, Drone, Turbine, because those maps are just too big for 4v4, and any DLC maps, including Nuketown 2025. Now, the restricted items are going to follow the Deserto rule set that I have here, so listen up for the different rules. It's not going to be the same as last time. We're going to play the competitive rules. So, ban weapons, small, RPG, assault shield, all shotguns, the FAL, the SMR, the Peacekeeper, all LMGs, and the Cap 40. The banned attachments are the grenade launcher, the dual wield, and the MMS scope. Banned perks, Ghost, Hardline, and Awareness. Banned lethal equipment, Bouncing Betties, C4s, and Claymores. Banned tactical equipment, Shock Charge, and Tactical Insertion. The banned score streaks are UAV, Counter UAV, Guardian, Care Package, Hunter Killer Drone, Sentry Gun, and Orbital VSAT. Like I said, we're not going to be doing the maps and game types like the Deserto rule set. They're going to be completely at random, but we're going to adopt the Deserto rule set for what you can and cannot do with score streaks and classes. So, what is the incentive for you to join this tournament? 1 is to meet new players that are competitive and are good and to have fun. And 2, maybe you'll show up on a game on my channel. Anyways, all of these rules and shit are subject to change, so if they are, I'll put out a video about it, obviously. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think of some of the rules, and let me know what date you guys would prefer the tournament to be on. I could do either day, doesn't matter to me. I still have a couple of Be a Randy tournament videos to upload. For this Be a Randy tournament 2, I might just upload the whole entire stream to my channel. I thought it was on Twitch, but after Twitch had that whole password issue, I think they removed the stream because it was like 5 hours long for the first part and 4.5 hours long for the second part. And speaking of Twitch TV, I'm going to be streaming the entire event on my Twitch channel. We had about 100 people in the stream at peak last time before some server issues happened. So make sure you get into the stream, and that's also how you know when you'll be up and whatnot. So anyways, I hope you guys are excited for this tournament, and I hope to see you there. Peace out. Fuck.